How's it going today? I'm Jera if you're new here. Don't forget to take a look around, subscribe before you leave, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Jera. Alright, today I'm going to be leaving Japan, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving Japan. I'm gonna go sit at Starbucks, do some editing, book a flight, and leave. I'm out of here. I just had a chat with Brandon about, I asked him if I was being too ridiculous leaving Japan already. And because I was like, I tend to give up a lot on things, like, and like want to go home pretty quickly, but I'm not going home. Like, I want to go see something else. So he was just telling me, giving me a little talk about, you need to think about, like, you thought you needed a whole month in Japan and you didn't. Like, you only needed like a week and a day to do everything, and you're already growing so fast that it's time for you to move on. And you're feeling that. You're like, what do I need to grow more? You should stop asking yourself, am I being ridiculous? And ask yourself, what can I do to grow further? And turn it into a positive instead of a negative. And I was like, oh, that's a really good point. It makes me feel a lot better about, he's like, you literally have like the option, you could go anywhere in the world. Like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So I should go do something. There's a whole big world out there instead of just staying here in one place the whole time. I'm actually, you know, not growing by staying. I gotta just keep trucking along on the path and see where I go and end up, because I can. And the only excuse of like staying is really being afraid, I guess, or money and whatever. Money is meaningless if you're not using it to do what you want. So that was good. It definitely gave me, like, helped switch my perspective on what I was doing, and I felt like it was really useful, so I want to tell you guys that. So yeah, today I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to Europe. I was gonna go to Thailand, but it is the rainy season right now, and that doesn't sound like fun because I want to go to Pai Pai Island and I need to take a boat, and I can't do that in the rain. So I'm not gonna go to Thailand right now. It's not gonna happen right now. Not yet. Or India. India's rainy too. And maybe I'm just not 100% ready to do a third world country yet. So I'm gonna go do some more Europe, go to some places I've never been. Apparently Berlin is one of the most vegan-friendly places in the world, so let's go to Berlin! Oh yeah, I just want to say one more thing. The videos you guys are watching are like, I think right now 5 or 6 days behind, and in a couple days they're gonna be even further behind because I've shot multiple videos on the same days. So sometimes when I say I'm feeling sad and everything, I've kind of already gone through all that. I just want to let you know, like, if you're following me on Instagram or Snapchat, like, you know, like, you could see, you're seeing the journey as it's happening more so there than on YouTube. The YouTube is the nice edited version of it. And I am documenting all of my feelings as I feel them. So it's kind of like, I guess it's coming off as like a video diary sort of thing, because I'm sharing a lot of personal stuff. A lot of stuff I don't normally say out loud, ever. So it's also interesting for me to watch, and also to freak out a little bit that other people are watching, because I feel all these feelings all the time, but I don't necessarily share them. And I think sometimes getting them out is just like, you know, just releasing them instead of holding them inside of your body. So I just wanted to say that, because I understand that being happy is not about other people. It's about in here, it's about this. I just feel like being alone and not spending time with people isn't necessarily healthy either. And I am an extrovert and I get a lot of energy from hanging out with people. So that's part of it too. I just want to be around people. I like to be around people. I like to talk to people. Even if I'm uncomfortable later, it's nice that I did talk to people. There was even the one kid, I didn't shoot any of the people that I talked to because I didn't know if they feel comfortable being on my videos so much, because they were not very like video-like people. But the one kid I saw at first, I was like, I could not stand him. But then the next day I hung out with him and we even went and had dinner together. Because I was just like, like, just enjoy the experience, and it was fun. So that's the thing. And then last night I met I already talked about that? I met another girl who was having the exact same emotions and feelings of me traveling alone. So this was her first international trip alone too, was Japan. She's from the Philippines, she lives in the US, or lives in the Philippines, she goes to school in the US. And she was also talking about like, it's a lot harder traveling all by yourself because you do have to figure everything out. And a lot of your time is spent trying to travel to the places, trying to figure out your house, your food. So, I'm not alone in this, okay? There was another girl who had the same thing and she was feeling the same things. So that's just, I just thought I'd throw that out there because it was also nice to talk to somebody like, I'm feeling this, do you feel this? And she was like, yeah, okay, so there we go. And I also got a tip that I could have used way earlier is to use the Japan travel app, which will give you the platform numbers of the trains you need to take to where you're going, which I really could have used, but sadly got it the last day when I didn't need it. Of course, story of my life. Okay guys, I just wanted to let you know because I'm feeling a lot better and I feel like I'm making the right choice in leaving Japan because I am growing so fast, because I do feel like I shouldn't just stay in one place at one time. I'm just not that kind of person. I like to do a lot of stuff. I like to push it. What did I tell you all the time? I overdo it all the time. So if anything, I'm going to try to go to too many countries and wear myself out and have to take a few days off when I get back or whatever. So that's how I am. All right, I gotta go. Okay, so I was looking at Google Flights trying to find a flight out. Can't do it for today, which sucks, so I think I might just go straight to the airport. First I'm gonna go to the bathroom and find a flight there, or just hang out there for the whole day and I'll edit and everything. Because I just don't feel like doing anything else here. I just don't. I'm sorry. I know that sounds terrible to say, but that's how I feel. Yeah. And then there's other hostels I could go to, but I can't even check in until like 4 p.m. which is like the stupidest thing with hostels. So that would be most of my day anyway, and I wouldn't be able to work anyway. I just went to the Starbucks trying to use their Wi-Fi and it didn't work. So and I had nowhere to plug in my laptop, so I can't really work very long anyways because my battery's not gonna last that long. That's kind of a bummer. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the airport, pray that I can maybe pay for a lounge to go into so I can use the power and everything. We'll see. Excuse me. Yeah. Why can't everybody be more willing to let us do stuff last minute? It's stupid. Just walked in a complete fucking circle and I cannot find what the fucking airport zone. Oh, I'm so sick of this fucking navigating here. The Google Maps doesn't work here. This is driving me nuts, and it's keeping it very, very difficult to stay positive at all. I'm just so fucking frustrated.
Hopefully I can get a ticket to somewhere because
my ticket to Haneda, so I'm going out there. It was like $100 more at the airport, but I couldn't get it, buy it on the computer, because every time I go on the computer to the websites, like sometimes it's in English and then sometimes it's in Japanese, and I can't get it back. So that's been a dilemma, so very frustrating. But oh well. Oh well. Okay, I found a place to get some french fries at the airport before the gates. There's like no vegan options, so that's crazy. Every single thing on the menu is like meat. Like this is insane. There used to be stuff that I didn't. I thought, like, what the hell? There's Melanie. It's all like fine. It was vegan on the menu. Besides white rice. I was not feeling like rice again. Although, it's very crispy. So good. Alright, made it through security. There's my gate here. Okay, it's very simple here. It's a very small airport. Like, it's like big but not big. Crazy. So let's see if I can find some more food because I am hungry. You will not believe what I just found. It is an Apple vending machine. Yes! That is sick. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope they're all just plain and they're not like flavors. Oh no, some are peeled, some are not peeled. Oh, some do, like says with caramel, with honey. 2 small packs. Cool, so definitely be getting me some apples. Alright, so I also was thinking about this, and I just talked to Brandon about this too. Thinking about this is part of the reason I don't want to stay here quite so long is I feel like I'm being disrespectful by not eating like everything that's available. Like when I go and order like french fries at a restaurant, it's got all kinds of other stuff. I feel so uncomfortable ordering that because I feel like I'm being disrespectful and I should be trying the culture and the things, and I'm like, well, if you had vegan versions of everything I would try everything. So it's a little frustrating, and yeah. And I don't mean to be disrespectful of like I don't think anything's gross, I just will not eat that anymore. Last time I came here I ate all of that, it's fine. It's just, get with the times, people, get with the times. More vegan options and then I'll eat everything. Boarding to Haneda. Looks really cool. Japan Airlines is nice. Very nice. Seriously, Japan Airlines is super nice. I don't know what it is, but it's black, so it makes it look chic. I think they might be leather, so. But just leather is fake. Yeah. Who knows? It feels like you're in like a luxury car. That's what it feels like. Pretty insane. just like that, in 1 hour, I've taken away all those days of navigation and pain and strife trying to get to the other side of the country. And now I'm back in Haneda. So now I gotta look at some flights, buy a flight to Berlin, and maybe stay the night if I can't get an early enough one. We'll see. I might have found a loophole with Singapore Airlines. I don't know. I might be able to buy a flight for today. We'll see. Because then I could just sleep on the plane and I'll have to pay for a hotel. Yeah, boy. Although I'm going to be starving if I do that. And now there's some free charging. I'm not leaving the airport yet because I'm going to get myself charged before I go, you know what I'm saying? I just booked my flight to Berlin. I am leaving technically tomorrow, the 26th, but at 1 a.m. so it's tonight. It is currently 4:40 p.m. I just looked up, there is some vegan food in this airport. I'm gonna eat that food. Then I think I have to go out and then come back in to go to a different area for my flight. And yeah, so going to Berlin tomorrow, and there's a stop in Doha, which is Qatar, because I'm flying via I guess it's Qatar Airways. So that's never been in that country. Even though I'm probably not allowed to leave the airport, I will have an 8-hour layover there, so I will be there. I mean, I'm gonna be there. Oh, fuck, that's terrifying. Okay, I just finished getting that little update video for me going to Berlin. It took me an hour to upload that, which was ridiculous via the Wi-Fi. Good thing I didn't try to upload something else. And now I'm gonna try to get over to the international terminal gate and get something to eat. Said there's vegan food over that area, so I gotta hurry up and get over there and try to find some stuff to kind of stock up, see if I can find anything for on the plane. I did put in a request for a raw vegan meal, so we'll see if it worked or not. That'd be awesome, fucking awesome. So yeah, all right, I gotta go. Okay, so I have to take, I was gonna take the free bus shuttle, and they were like, oh, it's too long, so you're gonna have to take the train, and they gave me a little pass for a free train. I have to take sushi. Good thing I left early because the song was way long, and I found a 7-Eleven, so I did grab some food. They only had one of the vegan rice balls that I could eat. I already ate that. I got some more soybeans, unfortunately, so just, I don't like eating that much soy. And I got one of those like crappy salads, but something's better than nothing. I have to have some food, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I haven't eaten very much today. Actually, that's all I've eaten today. Oh my god. And then I had like a little couple bites of left in my Cliff Bar that I had. Oh man. No wonder, no wonder. Remember, you can get stamps here, so I'm going to mail a postcard today. And I'm going to go try to buy another one to ship to another one of my friends. So, and then there was another 7-Eleven, which is where we're going to go get the stamp. But I got some more food shoved in my belly, full vegetables, very dry vegetables. Fruit? No fruit. There's no fruit. So, hopefully that'll tide me over for a bit. And actually I did eat today. I completely forgot about the french fries and a piece of toast. I can't wait to see if they got my food on the plane. Yeah, so I completely forgot up here. There is a lot of shops and stuff, so let's go check everything out. Pretty cool, huh? Beautiful airport. Beautiful. Cheese factory, lovely, lovely. Ooh, pretty. Here, very cool. Like an observation deck. Pretty cool, huh? I know you can't see it, but you know. other side has more stuff. Tons of vending machines. I'm looking for a Stitch for my friend. She said if I found Stitch anything from Japan to get it. And I have not found anything that I can actually purchase. I haven't seen a vending machine with it, so. Oh well. Oh my god. Do you think this would fit on Freckles? I might have to buy it. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, I think I have to get it. Oh my god, because I told him I'd get him something and I haven't seen anything yet. Damn, $3. That's expensive. I don't know. Oh, it's so funny though. But will it fit on his head? He does have a very small head. Unusually small. We'll think about it. This is the stickers that I saw at Shimokitazawa. But I didn't make it to Shimokitazawa, so it's crazy at the airport because I'm getting stickers. Hey guys, okay, so I got some vegan soup. Yeah, I should open up, huh? Vegan soup. Yeah. So that's cool, I found that. Please be vegan, please be vegan. Because really, honestly, I'm just really scared of getting sick if I have something that isn't vegan. I'm gonna get sick, probably. And I've done really well, so good. That's okay, that's okay. This'll do, this'll do. So I got this. I got some water. I just went and exchanged some of my money for euros. This one in here was much easier than the one outside. I didn't have to fill out the form, she just did all the work for me. So I got some euros, not a lot, but something's better than nothing. Better to have something. Now I got a few hours to wait, so I'm gonna do some editing and charge my stuff while I wait, because I think I got like 4 hours, maybe like 3.5 now. Whew, I'm tired. I've been carrying out my bag, like everything inside my backpack. Because this flight's really strict, like you only have one bag, like not like that extra little personal item too. So I have to like shove everything in there. So it's like, everything fits, but it's just very tight and it's very heavy all together like that. It's easier if I separate and have that smaller bag. When I'm traveling around, even though everything fits in there, but I've been carrying around the chafe in my arms. It really hurts. But when I get on this plane, I'm gonna have to keep my sweatshirt on until I get out of Qatar. Is that what it's called, Qatar? I don't know, because they're very much like ladies cannot show their shoulders. So I have to be very careful. And if I want to change, I could like change the bathroom into a different shirt. I might even want to change into a different shirt before I get on the plane, so that way if I want to take my sweatshirt off, I can. Ugh, I just need to sit down and relax. My foot's hurting too. Oh, everything. But yeah. Alright, time for me to eat. I will see you guys shortly. Oh, I also wanted to say I've been having some time to think about, you know, the trip so far and whether or not I'm like, ooh, did I make the right choice? And I feel like I did. I feel like I did some stuff that I wanted to do in Japan. Like I really wanted to do like the monkeys and the deer. So, but then the shrines, the what, 1,000 gates, 100 gates, or whatever. I did that stuff, and I really wanted to, in the bamboo forest. So I did some really cool things, and of course I didn't do everything I wanted, but I lived in Hawaii for 5 months and I didn't do everything I wanted, so I don't think you can ever do every single thing you want, and that just means you have to come back. Just means you have to come back another time. Yeah, but I think I spent enough time there. I think a whole entire month. I don't know that I would have pushed myself that much out of my comfort zone, honestly, because really to stay somewhere a whole month you want to just like set up camp and then go out and do stuff, but then you also get in kind of a routine and do stuff that you do at home all the time. So in avoiding that, That's kind of why I was like, I don't think I could stay here a month. Anyway. So, quick little update. Getting ready to board the plane. I had to go to the front desk and sign some paper to release Qatar Airlines of like stuff if I get fined or imprisoned or deported because I don't have a flight home yet, which from Europe. But I'm like, I don't understand how. I don't know really what I signed. She didn't explain anything to me, and fucking I'm a little nervous now. Like, am I just gonna get off the plane and then get in trouble? Like I'm taking a couple trips. I don't know exactly how much time of which place I'm going to leave out. I might leave out of Paris. I might leave out of London. You know, it makes it different in the flight. And the flights nowadays, to pay for a refundable flight is ridiculous. Ridiculously expensive. It's not like you get the part that the extra part that you pay for it to be refunded back when you actually fly. So, and then if I pay for a non-refundable one and I can't make it to where I'm supposed to go, so dumb because it's like just added stress for no reason. It should be chill. I don't know. I get people come and they stay, but people are going to do that regardless, even if they buy a return flight home. So dumb. It's just very aggravating. I want to be at first class. The plane's pretty cool. It's very pretty lighting.
Wi-Fi facility will be available for your personal devices.